Alright guys, welcome back. That was about a couple seconds later after the previous video. So, in the previous video, we launched Venus 4. Alright, we'll go for launch. Let's see, what is this? This is Venus 4, alright. Gonna target it. We are not at a launch window, so, no, we are not going for launch. I don't even know why I moved that. Okay. Alright, let's get to a launch window here. Alright, come on. Oh, wait, no, R doesn't do anything. Sorry, guys, I'm still kind of used to Space Flight Simulator here, where when you press R, it activates the RCS. Alright, yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry. Because I forgot you got the activation groups right there. Now we're go for launch. I'm gonna leave this open. Alright. Gonna put this back up to 90. Oh, that's why the RCS was trying to move things. Okay. Alright, we'll go for launch. Better launch now, otherwise. Yeah, we better launch now. And liftoff of Venus 5 on a trip to dock with Venus 4. Cleared the tower. Alright. Venus 5, you are now supersonic and go and throttle up. Roger that, Venus 5. Yeah, so Venus 5 crew, like I said, Venus spacecraft was really only just one astronaut. You only see one astronaut. Alright, oops. Alright, max Q. Let's see, T plus 2 minutes, I presume. Don't ask me why. Altitude 45 kilometers. Velocity 1,800 meters per second. The apoapsis is now 200 kilometers. Counting. Oh. Pitch 15 degrees. Heading, I don't know. Oh no, that's 5 east. Like I said, I mean, this is gonna have to be as close. Yeah, this is gonna be close enough. It's not gonna be completely perfect, but like I said, we can always adjust it later. I mean, we're gonna be getting pretty close. Oh, we're coming up to Mika. Alright, I can do that. Okay. And we've had Mika. I can turn that on. Alright. And we are now, alright, for those of you just tuning in, we are launching Venus 5, we're getting it into orbit right now. Alright, that should be good. Burn is now planned. We're all set. Excuse me. Alright, let's time warp. Alright, we're all set. Yeah, I don't like that to say right now. I don't really have very much to say right now. I'm not trying to sound like a robot or anything, but yeah. I don't really have anything much to say. it's also a good. It's also a good thing that we did do Miko. Oops. Alright, fine, whatever. Kind of glad we did Miko. Yep, that's it. That's the best thing I like about. You know, that's one of the best advantages about having a electric liquid fuel pump. Okay. Because it allows for very low throttle. Let me see. Inclination is 28.61 degrees, right ascension 104.63. Alright, inclination. That's something I can think of that. Alright, so if y'all do remember, and I don't know if I mentioned this last time with Venus 3, but what I learned in the rendezvous video, or sorry, not rendezvous. No, it wasn't. It was more of a tutorial. Alright, I'm gonna bring down the burn gizmo sensitivity. Alright, so remember, right ascension is fixed. No, right ascension is best changed when you're closest to the poles, which I kind of am. And then this right here, which is the inclination, that is corrected or modified whenever you're closest to the equator. Let's see. The equator. I'm kind of just gonna like guesstimate, if you will. Let's see. The orbit should intersect. Alright, hold on, let me see something. Center. See, inclination of Venus 4 is 20.61. 20.67. Alright, that's not terrible. But I still want to fix it. Yeah, you kind of have to like guesstimate a little bit. I'll do my best. I'm gonna guesstimate it about right there. Alright, there you go. 28.61 now. 28.6, alright, yeah, that's close enough. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn off, the center eMage2 engine. These ones are, what are these? ePixie 2. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the eMage2 engine, just for, like, accuracy purposes. Because the ePixie 2 engines, actually do have a lot less thrust, so. Alright. Let's see, right ascension. See, right ascension is 104.63 degrees. What is mine? 105.19. Alright. See, and it just so happens, ironically, my apoapsis is actually closest to the poles. Okay. What was it? 104.63. 104.94. Alright, I'm gonna bring the burn gizmo sensitivity a little bit lower. Alright, let me try that. Let me try 8. Oops. There. Alright, let's time warp. And let's burn. Yeah, that's pretty close to the poles. 104.61. Oh yeah, that should be close enough. Alright, now let's see here. Okay, I'm nowhere near. Let's see something. Oh yeah, I got ways to go. Alright, no, I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Alright, we intersected about, let's see, about right there. Alright, cool. Granted, I can always move the maneuver node anyway. Alright, I'm gonna move this a little bit. No, by the way. So this is actually like really important when it comes to docking in some rockets too. And this is something that a lot of people do forget, like especially when you don't have like the rendezvous helper like you have in Spaceflight Simulator, or if you play Kerbal Space Program, you have a mod for that. 54 meters per second, that's way too fast. Oh. Yeah, that's speeding up, my bad. Let's see, alright. Closest approach is about right there. Let's just go with that. Warp. Alright, and let's see if this burn works. Oops. Oh, I need to fix that. Oops. Alright, yeah, about right there. 32 meters per second, that's way too fast. Let's see if I can... Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh crap, this... Hold on. This selected on me. Alright, yeah, so it's best getting your closest approach about at least below 1 kilometer. Or, yeah, 1 kilometer from your target. 18 meters per second, yeah, that should be slow enough. As long as it's not like 50. Okay. Just gonna burn here. So like I said, this is just to slow us down. Now we can actually hit our target. Alright, yep, there it is. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I always keep forgetting to turn on translation mode. Oops. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. Alright. There, that should be close enough. I'm just gonna kind of like drift a little bit, do a little bit of some altitude adjustment. I want to make sure that this will be slow enough. Yeah, so you want to make sure this will be that you are going slow enough. Now you can actually hit the target as smooth as you can. Okay. Alright, I still can't really tell what I'm doing. At least not yet. Oh no, I'm actually not too far. Alright. Got it. Docking port's ready. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, here, yeah, I'm just gonna let this thing drift. Yeah, so, yeah, obviously now at this point it's just gonna, you know, dock with its magnetic force. And we're docked. Venus 5 was 1, okay, alright, I get it now. So yeah, sorry if that was a little bit of a long video, but it was worth it. Docks, I'm gonna quick save, and thank you for watching.